Hello, my name is Arni or Arnie, as foreign people usually call me, and I've been working a lot as a monitor engineer for the last few years, and I just want to go over some basic sign language for monitor engineers. This I, the idea for this video started after a discussion on the Live Sound Engineers Facebook group, which is which is what it is. And before we go any further, I just want to say this is based on my personal experience as a monitor engineer, and I just want to share what, in my opinion, more people could know or should know when dealing with engineers. This, of course, applies both when doing monitors from front of house and when there's a specific monitor engineer. The same principles apply, but yeah, this is like the sign language thing I'm about to discuss is maybe more like once the gig has started or like once the sound check is on. It like how to get the basic monitor sound is maybe a subject for another video, which I might do if people seem to be interested. But anyway, yeah. So first things first, when you need something in your monitor, get eye contact with the monitor engineers. First things, like often especially on larger gigs when many people are asking for changes, getting eye contact with the monitor engineer is step number one. And if he's actually doing something, if I'm working doing something, and I see someone trying to get a hold, I'm trying to get a hold of me, I might do it just like with me, just 1 second. I'll get to you in a bit, and then I'll like, okay, I'll look at you and say, okay, you go. So first thing, if you're talking about your instrument or your vocal, just let's say I'm a singer who plays a guitar. I want more vocals. I'll either like point at my mouth or point at my mic, which is right in front of me. I'll just say mouth up. Pretty basic, all right? What many people do is just point at their monitor and just do nothing else. Like you don't have to point at your monitor. I am your monitor engineer. I know if you're talking to me, it has something to do with monitors. So don't point at your monitor. Like it's simple, clear messages. Vocal up or vocal down. If you have a guitar, I'll just point at my guitar and point down. It's actually I find it much more clear to point at the guitar instead of pointing at the amp. An exception to when you could actually be pointing at the monitor is if you have both in-ears and a wedge and you wanna like clarify which one you are talking about, but that usually does not apply. If you want to hear something from another person, uh, point at them and point at, let's see, there's like a bassist who sings backing vocals. If I want to get more of his voice, I'll point at him, and then I'll point at my mouth and go up. That means he, vocal, up. Pretty basic again. And then I could do he, guitar or electric bass, up. So maybe like for me, just this is bass, this is guitar, and I always usually do it up high just to get a clearer line of sight. Kick drum, snare drum, hi hats, toms, cymbals, pretty much upright bass. Like you just play air instrument what you want. Keyboard, and if a person like it's keyboard or piano, just piano up or keyboard up. If someone has maybe two keyboards, you could do like upper keyboard up or lower keyboard up or down. Then like brass instruments like sax, trombone, trumpet, violin, cello, flute. Just it's pretty straightforward. Uh, Once you've asked what you want, like keep contact with the monitor engineer until the like transition is over. So you'll say me, like my vocals up. The usually the engineer will have to like press your send, find your channel, and then he'll do the adjustments. And like once you notice and once you're happy, please like give a thumbs up. All right, not do something to let the engineer know that you had what you asked for. If you don't do that, he might be like, oh, maybe he wants it a bit higher. Like there's nothing really worse than not getting a confirmation that what you just did was right as a monitor engineer. And usually, like, yeah, once you're happy, like, give the monitor engineer a thumbs up, and he'll give you a thumbs up back, which means okay, this communications are over for now. Just like call me again if you need me. I think I'm not forgetting anything. Just if you have any further questions regarding this, please ask in the comment section down below, and I'll be happy to reply or make another video. I have some notes. Pretty much the same principle applies when doing monitors from front of house, except like this distance is much farther. Like if you have a front of house engineer doing monitors, then you'll have to like maybe try to wave or something, get his attention, and he'll wave you back. Just like once he waves you back, like the communication line is open, then you'll do what I explained earlier. Do some like more sax or vocal or whatever. Yeah, I forgot earlier. Like, say you have a keyboard and you want it completely out, you'll just do keyboard. Just kill the keyboard, please. Applies for anything. It's just I'm not just messing with keyboard players. I think that's pretty much it with basic monitor engineer sign language. Oh no, sorry, I forgot. Playback computer. I usually just use tape. Like tape keeps on rolling. Just more playback tape, backing tracks, whatever. And also like if you just want everything up, I usually just everything up or everything down. So yeah, that's about it. Like just ask if you have any further questions. Some like especially bigger production with in-ears and stuff, they're starting to use a talkback system, like where the people on stage have separate mics just for communications and stuff. That's subject for another video, but I hope this will do for now. And please let me know if there are any questions, or especially let me know if you honestly really disagree with me. Like I don't want to be preaching some method that half of the monitor engineers or artists don't really agree with. So if you have a better way, please let me know. Thank you and good night.